Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, the ultimate hex guide. It is time for the Cave of the Dead. I don't know how this will go. Sometimes I can get through this area pretty easily. The reason I don't have any souls is I repaired my rings of life protection. Oh, there's actually like summons here. And I bought a couple of life gems. Should I go for the NPCs? You know what? No, I'm not gonna. I don't think it's really worth it. I do have repair powders and everything. And I could just always run to the boss. But you know what? Might be a tactic that I'll actually use. If I can figure out the way to go. Which, clearly this is not it. Luckily these things are not that difficult to avoid. So when I'm going the wrong way. Okay, this is not good. I don't want to get petrified. Alright, this way. And I can just wait here a little bit because I don't think any of the enemies follow you. Luckily this, out of all the three kind of optional areas, this one is the easiest run to the boss. Except these guys can be a little bit annoying if you're not carrying any type of range. But then again, that's why the NPCs are there. These NPCs are probably the most helpful, I think. Okay, that was surprisingly easy. This is not gonna be that easy. I hate this boss. Well, I shouldn't say I hate this boss. Out of all three of the optional bosses, this is the one I dislike the least. Wonderful. I forgot that I have no souls. I should have used like a consumable before coming here. Holy shit, that was quick. They're dealing a fuck ton of damage to me. Alright. But that's why the Resonant Soul wasn't dealing any damage. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'll pop a soul of a hero should be plenty. And I'll switch my rings. And let's try this again. God damn, that was bad. Alright, but I think ranged combat is gonna be what I'll stick to. Or at least try to stick to. I'll use my weapons eventually. I'm gonna have to because I'll run out of spells. Alright. Shit. Fuck. Eventually I'll figure out the best path through here. That's gonna take a while. Okay, that was just a phantom. I was scared for a second. It's kind of a shame there isn't anything to remove petrification. You know what? When have I ever used one of these? Does it even do anything? I don't know. So does it increase my like resistance or the amount the bar fills up? I don't know. It just says it increases my resistance. Okay, let's try this again. Didn't go exactly as I planned it on my first try. What I'm gonna do is I'll lure these assholes over here. This battle is basically about running around in a circle. Mainly. Nice dodge. But that is some nice damage. Fuck. Luckily I have plenty of healing items, I think. No reason I shouldn't be able to get through here. I'll save Resonant Soul for like the Afflicted Grave Robber or something, because he's a bit stronger than the other ones. I bet I can like kite them into... If only Life Drain Patch didn't take so long to cast. Because I could just like lure them here. And that did jack shit. Okay, let's not go for a Life Drain Patch. Stick to, ouch. Well, that at least got some damage in there. That's all I pretty much care about. That was a stupid move. Okay, I think I may have screwed myself. think I may have screwed myself. Okay, let's get out of here. Where is the old explorer? There she is. Or he. We don't actually know. Come on. Ah, fuck. Ah, this boss. Alright, there he is. Havel monster. I wonder if the bosses are actually different now that poise actually works in the game. Yeah, that was my fault. I do wonder. Alright, let's get out of here. This is probably gonna be... see, the only problem I have with this boss fight is that it's pretty boring, because you're only doing the same thing over and over again. But at least it's not annoying like the Smelter Demon or... like the Smelter Demon or the two Avas. So yeah, boring, but I still prefer this over the other two. Nice. I remember this being pretty easy on my Sorcerer guide, which I only went through here like off screen to get focused souls. But I remember this being pretty easy, so that's why I'm still holding out hope. And you're done. I said you're done. This fucker. Oh, I was like, what the fuck? And then I saw that I have an arrow sticking out of me. That was like convenient placement. It looked like my weapon. Alright, this is gonna be the tough part where I need to use Great Resonance Soul. And we'll see how good these guys are at dodging. Alright. What the... oh, fuck. Getting caught up on the scenery here. Still, this is going pretty well, I have to say. Only problem with these other two is that they are fucking health monsters. And the Havel guy has pretty much infinite stamina and recovery. So, that's not the best. Oh, come on, you shouldn't be able to block that much of Resonance Soul with just your weapon. Alright, come on. I always have... I mean, I still have... like, herbs if I need to restock my spells. Seriously. Thank you, game. And my lack of adaptability. I really need to spend more points into... or put more points into adaptability. Come on. I know the commentary is kind of boring, but I do need to focus here. Nice dodge. Only you would die. Ah, fuck, almost. Almost. Thank God bleed is completely useless in this game. Otherwise, well, actually still, it doesn't deal too much bleed. Come on. Yes. Alright, you're the only one left. And you are the most annoying. Come on. Gotta use their stupidity to my advantage. Oops. Ah, god damn it. Are you kidding me? That was nowhere near me. That was fucking nowhere near me. How does it hit me if his fucking dragon tooth is on the other side? God damn this game and its hitboxes. Okay, so I basically got back to about where I was, I think, and I did something that I think I should have done a long time ago. And that is, I bought a second copy of Dark Orb from Strayed. So yeah, that's gonna help me out a ton against this guy, actually having more spells. Only thing is, I would have beaten him in the last episode if that shit didn't go down with the... with him hitting me. Ah, fuck, he still might get me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make it. I think. Where is... oh, there he is. He's gonna save. Alright, this is definitely not dealing as much damage as my other spells. Let's make everything count. Okay, and it's... I think I've got him. Luckily, he is too stupid to dodge. Alright, that only took 3 attempts. Not too bad. Get some Twinkling Titanite, Petrified Dragon Bone. That's actually gonna help out a lot here. Let's just... Of course I got hit. Anyways, might as well go ahead and pick up the flower skirt. If... Oh, it's in the chest, of course. But that's not what we're really here for. Get our flower skirt. Wonderful. I don't think I've ever used that thing. It's only good for trolling, I think. But this is what we're here for. It's not what we're here for. Wait a second, I think it's out here and... Yeah, this is where it is. Just go down the stairs into this building, and this is it, finally. It is Dark Greatsword. This is a pretty good spell from what I've seen. I mean, Soul Greatsword is good in for int builds, so I can only assume that Dark Greatsword will be good for a hex build too. The problem is its stat requirements, which are extremely high. So in order to show this spell off, I'm probably gonna have to respec my character with what you call it, a soul vessel. So I don't know if I want to do that now, because there are several spells that I'll have to do that with. But really only 2, as you can see. How many attunement slots does it take? 2. 55 strength and 29 faith. That is a lot. I mean, that is a lot. If I do decide to show this off, I'm gonna have to sacrifice on a couple of spells. Well, actually no, because 26, I can get to 26 probably. If this is 29, I'll still be able to use my resonant spells. Only affinity, not affinity, but I don't. There are a couple of spells I'll have to give up. But you know what? I wanted to use this thing. Ever since I started this guide, I wanted to see what it can do, because I heard it's pretty powerful. And I guess we're gonna find out. I do have 2 soul vessels, so if it ends up being not so good, I can always respec back. And then I don't know how much time I have left, but we're gonna head to Brume Tower. Never really showed this off on screen. Okay, reallocate, of course. I'll go with the same vigor. Pretty much all the same stats. Except how my int and faith are allocated. So I'm gonna have to go 29 to this. Hopefully I'll have enough. So 29. Okay, that's gonna put me at 49. And I'll actually be able to level up now, because I do have 68,000 souls. Plus I can always buy the Ring of Int from Strayed. 55 is a lot. And generally it's not really worth going beyond. You know what? Maybe that's what I'll do, since I don't need the Faith Ring now. Yeah, actually that should be fine. And I can still use all the spells that I currently have. I don't know what I'll get rid of. I'll probably get rid of Great Resonance. I don't know. I'll have to decide. This thing is cast with the staff, not a chime. Anyways, let's see what we can do here. Level up. I think I'll go with 50. And I'm gonna increase my adaptability a bit, because this is ridiculous how I cannot roll. And we're gonna go ahead and visit Strayed. Visiting Strayed a lot today. Well, more than normally I would. And then, like I said, I'll make my way into Brume Tower. Luckily, the hex in Brume Tower is quite easy to get. It's in kind of an obvious location. And I do actually know where that location is. It's not too difficult to get to. Plus, there are 2 soul vessels there, which are gonna be helpful. and all that shit. There's Twinkling Titanite. Brume Tower is pretty good. Alright. But having 42 Dark Orbs is definitely the best thing to happen today. Just so useful. Being able to spam these infinitely. Oops, what the hell? I think I broke lock on and I shouldn't have. Alright, I'm gonna have to use... I think that ring costs like 20,000. I don't actually know. I think it is 20,000. We're gonna find out right now. It's 28,000. Shut up, Strayed. Actually, I shouldn't say that. He's gonna kick my ass. Okay, I think this should give me enough. Yes. Alright, good. That's all I wanted. Buy item, Ring of Knowledge. And this should just give me enough. I think I'm gonna go to the Iron Keep, since we're gonna have to go there anyways. And then I think I'll get rid of Great Resonant Soul. See, the problem with Great Resonant Soul is most of the time I feel like I waste it on normal enemies. And the good thing about Dark Greatsword is it doesn't actually use up any souls. Okay, tune. Get rid of this. And I'm gonna have to put my Ring of Knowledge on. Yeah, I know. And yeah, I'll just switch it out. If I can find where it is. Wait a second. There it is. I don't know how I missed it. Let's see. That is pretty awesome. You have to admit. Good thing about it is it also shoots out the projectile. So yeah, I have high hopes for this thing. And also what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reload my Resonant Souls by, I think I use up all of these. Yeah, 8,800, that should be enough. You know, just gotta reload. Okay. It's Brume Tower time. Also, a DLC that I really like. I think I like all the DLCs, I have to say, except for the optional areas. I think they really dropped the ball on those. I mean, I can understand the idea behind them, having a co-op area. I wish they would have just put more effort into the bosses and into the area design as well. I mean, I guess, well, I mean, like throwing just a bunch of shit at you in one room isn't really the best way to make Dark Souls difficult, and that's what pretty much all of these optional areas do. Luckily, on this playthrough, I don't have to deal with the rest of them. Although I actually don't know where that Dark Dance spell is. Hopefully it's not in the Frigid Outskirts, so that's gonna screw me over, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. That spell has some ridiculous stat requirements. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Okay, up we go. I love the entrances to all these DLCs. That's definitely one thing that they got right. Really feels like you're going into a new area, and that's different from the main game. So here we are, Brume Tower. Okay. Do I even have to deal with the Nadalia statues? I'll collect these anyways, cause I might eventually kill these bosses. Probably not on screen. This entrance is so good. Walking across this chain. Awesome. Just love looking out over the distance. Oh shit, don't fall off. Feels like you're on another planet with all this lava and shit. Like this is like Mars or something, like Venus. Anyways, except it doesn't rain acid like it does on Venus. But yeah. Bonfire lit. think all my spells are in order. Okay, let's get going. Hey there, Nadalia. These things are so creepy. I love the design they were going for, and I got hit. Don't normally get hit, but I got hit twice. Nice, that is awesome. Do it, quickly. It took a bit more damage than I would have liked. Ah well. Soul of Natalia, except it's only a part of it. Now, I don't know how long I'll be able to go for. Whatever. I still have things to cut out, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay, that's good damage. Good old dark weapons never fail to disappoint me. Or I mean, never fail to impress me. Actually, if I can get all three of these fuckers. Come on, you bastards. Nice. Oh, come on. Made me waste one. It would have been so cool. Oh, fuck. I thought I could get up there. And I have like no fucking adaptability. And I'm dead. Goddamn, hopefully I still have rings of life protection. We'll see. That didn't go exactly as... If that second Dark Greatsword would have gone off, I would have been just fine. Hopefully, I still have... Okay, good. I still have one. Did I collect the soul? Yes, I did. Luckily, they do stick around, the souls, so... I don't think there's any way to, like, lose out on them. Which is a good thing. Should I buff up? Nah, I'm not gonna. Not worth it. I know where I will need to buff up. And that's gonna be soon. Let's try this again. I mean, the tactic was... fuck. The tactic was correct. So, like, the idea behind it was fine. Fuck. God damn these guys. How the fuck do they deal this much damage? I'm dead. Or... yeah, I'm dead. Okay, I guess third time's the charm. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and spam Dark Orbs. Fuck it. I know it's cheap. Whatever. I am a scummy hexer after all. Guess that's what I do need to do. I'll finish you off with my weapons. Luckily two-handed I can stun them. So yeah. Luckily also I'm never gonna run out of Dark Orbs at this stage. And they still take 3 hits to die, so you might as well just use the Dark Orbs. Not waste the 100 souls on Resonant. Okay. I'll get to the first bonfire. Oh wait, I actually won't be able to. Don't fall off. What's down there? Guess we're gonna check. We've never been down there, goddamn. Or here. Never been down here. Oh, that's dealing no damage. Ouch. These guys have such a weird moveset. I guess that was the point. I remember in like one of the developer interviews they said they wanted an enemy with like a weird moveset. That's more like it. And they certainly did achieve that. Okay, my weapon is not doing any better than my sword. I know where I am in terms of location, but what the hell is up here? I don't think I've ever opened this chest. Bonfire is setting any 2 human effigies. Not bad. Whether it's worth it, I don't know. Because the question is, how the hell do I get out? Oh, I can jump down. Not only can I jump down. No, I cannot choose any of these guys because they're hiding under the ash. Okay, I think we're gonna go. This might end up with me getting killed. I don't care. Oh, fuck. Yes. Thank you, Dark Weapon. You are awesome. That is not awesome, however. Break lock on, run. You have to be kind of a bitch here with these guys. They are strong. Luckily, stunning them always works, and backstabs. That almost killed him. Did it actually kill him? No, it didn't. But that one did. Okay, let's break this fucking statue before it causes us any more problems. And that went surprisingly well. Maybe Dark Weapon is the key. Should I go in here? There are 2 enemies down here. Whatever. More enemies, more souls. Almost 2-shot them. Almost being the keyword. And here's Fire Snake. Or Dance of Fire, whatever it's called. Pretty useful. All of these new pyromancies in this DLC are pretty good. But yeah, I think I'll kill this guy. And then I'm gonna wrap up the episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching as I wrap up here. Hope you enjoyed this episode of the Ultimate Hex Guide. And I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.